Hey, it's Whitney from EcoVeganGal.com and welcome back to the Healthy Organic Vegan on a Budget series, in which I'm giving you 30 videos to help you eat well without spending a lot of money, all leading up to my upcoming ebook on the same topic. In today's video, I'm going to give you some simple tips for building your shopping list. Making a shopping list is so crucial to saving money because it helps you stay on track. So instead of going to the grocery store and being in one of two scenarios, one being that you go there and have no idea what to buy, and two, that you go there and buy way too much, I've been in both situations and it's not pleasant. But when I have a shopping list, I feel super prepared, I can stay on track, and I know that I'm gonna get enough food to last me however long I need it to. I'm gonna be doing several more videos about grocery shopping, so this is kind of the first leading up to that. So number one is to figure out how you're gonna keep your shopping list. A lot of people like to write it down by hand, and I would recommend from an environmental perspective to do this on some scrap paper. Maybe use the same piece of paper over and over again until the entire thing's full. I'm a huge fan of doing things digitally, and there are actually a bunch of really good applications that can help you organize your shopping list, and I'll be mentioning each of these in the ebook, so you'll have a whole resource section there to help you out. Then, once you've figured out how you're gonna store this list, you want to look throughout your kitchen to see what you need and what you already have. You don't want to overbuy at the store. You also don't want to underbuy. You don't want to forget something. So figuring out what spices you have on hand so you know what flavors you're going to use. Again, you don't want to come back from the grocery store and realize you forgot something like that. Making sure that you have the right produce, figuring out what type of grains you want to work with, whatever meals you want to build. We'll be talking a little bit more about meal planning throughout this series and also in the ebook. So just kind of scouring your fridge, your cabinets, your pantry, wherever else, your spice rack and all of that, just to make sure that you've got it all. And then lastly is prioritizing your list based on what ingredients are going to be most versatile, that are going to allow you to make the most different dishes. So that's going to really help you stretch your dollar if you get something like, let's just say eggplant. I'm really into eggplant right now. And so I have these big eggplants and they can be used. One of them can be made at least 2 different dishes. I actually have used 1 eggplant and I think that has made 2 dishes for my entire family, and there's 4 of us. So that was really great. That went a long way, and that would make it a great buy. So anything that's kind of big and also inexpensive, and that you can put it in a few different things. If you're not a fan of eggplant, this could be anything. This could be tomatoes, this could be potatoes, whatever. Produce or even grain. Brown rice is another great example. You can buy a big bulk container of brown rice, cook it up once, and then have that for the rest of the week. So that should be high on your list too. And then anything else that you're only going to use a little bit of, you either might want to save it until some other trip or just get less of it, and that's going to also help you control your costs right there. So those are just a few simple tips. I'm going to have a lot more in the book. I would love to hear from you now. What are your shopping list tips? Do you have any favorite apps that you use? Do you have kind of a special routine that you go through with your list to make sure that you're always on track? What is your system? I'd love to hear about it in the comments section below. If you like this video and you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel so you're the first to know when I have more videos like this. And speaking of which, if you don't want to miss out on any of these 30 videos, please subscribe to the mailing list. The link is right down below in the description field, and you will get these videos in your email inbox every single day. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow, and in the meantime, you can check out EcoVeganGal.com for all sorts of tips on healthy, happy living, as well as social media. As I always say, it's a really wonderful way to connect not only with me, but with other like-minded people in the community. All the links are right down below in the description field. That's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye. Same topic. And in this video, I'm going to give you one of my favorite tips for stretching your dollar, and that is